So yeah guys, how's it going? It's your boy Bonaparte Gaming here. Wish this records. So yeah. This video is recorded way after when it's supposed to be finished because the video had no audio whatsoever. But I'm gonna do this again, a bit faster. So the video is way shorter. First one I wanna look at is this one was last episode when we got defeated and the last part of the video, last battle. So this is well, first of all, background. That day, the same day when I recorded that video, in the afternoon I went to my friend's house, which I wasn't able to record, but save all the replays. So yeah, we're just gonna look at the replays, and I'm gonna talk through it. And the campaign's reborn, so that's why I didn't record the campaign. Like what? So this is another battle against Herman Jingmi's army. And this one we won because we sent Cao Cao, my boy, here. Well, my boy Cao Cao. And I mean Mao Mao. And yeah, we won that one. A seeds, but easy up actually. So from last battle, we found out how epic the it's actually got more special units. Just look at this. This is the yellow turban warrior camp. That's normal. Here's the one I'm talking about. Yellow turban warriors, they're regulars, really. White weight veterans. This is a special unit, guys. Unique unit, I mean, just like tiger leopard. This one was holding out the battle, even being outnumbered and having crossmen shooting at it for literally half of the battle, literally until the end. I mean, very epic. So they've got called station strategy. So when we broke through walls, which is happening right now with catapults.
我军已击垮敌城墙，杀进城去。
They'll fail. They have like two stations. They have one swordman and then the archer behind them, another swordman and archers behind them. So I was fighting these swordmen. This archer can shoot at them, and the archers there can shoot at them. Even if I break them through, the archers they can just retreat and it would sweep sad. Because it's like a one-way system, we cannot get to the archers unless shooting at them. So I was doing it at the beginning when the archers came along, and this we took out almost all of them. They also had other special units. I'm not gonna say special, but they're both. They're very. I'm not gonna say they're unique, but they're unique, but they're special. Kind of special. So this is the People's War Band. This is pretty standy.
我军已击垮敌城墙，向前进攻。
Yeah, this is Chinese here because I like how it sounds. Compared to Malaysia, you see left it's their one, and they've got, even though there's more raw, they've got more base damage twice, and they have also high base morale, probably because they're yellow turbans. So that's why even the archers was breaking at the beginning, but they still came back. Also for their swordsmen. This is peasant warriors. It's even worse than Malaysia. So they probably have like 3-4 towers that, other than regular Malaysian special uniques, they also have this peasant tile. This is even worse than Malaysia. That's why in the beginning you thought they were really bad. But look, they were able to form shield formation here with their yellow turban, which was wasn't that helping. All my archers were shooting at their archers, and their archers, they're peasant archers, as you can see here. Even the yellow turban archers can't hold off much because my archers are regular archers. My archers are not. There's a few archer militias, but you can see there's 2 archers, real archers, and they're extremely good for now because now literally no one else has real archers.
你根本不配活着！可怜之语必出自可怜之口。
Let's unlock and reform. Now I'm having Cao Cao to do one of their scholars. It's Jing Mi. And literally, Jing Mi had the upper hand at the beginning, but he still got killed. But Cao Cao wasn't that much in help for them. But Jing Mi, you fastness a bit. So yeah, literally all the catapults bullets are used. I have my spear sealed to the spearmen. The one with the biggest sail tier to be the farm to sacrifice a bit, and they didn't lose much. It's only a few because there was a bit of weird, but yeah, just and towers.
你必败无疑。
And Xiahou Dun is fighting one of the healers, a pretty low tier one, level 2. So he got the dub without losing much health. See here, kind of a draw, but he's beating them. So Scholar is kind of like a duelist guy, and veterans, it's like Vanguard, something like that. Scholar, which is Sky, so it's not really the special of He Yi's army. He Yi has way more healers. The one with the woman, I think the army with the woman, that one, they had literally like 2-3 healers. But not this one. See, they are just, they're just shooting Cao Cao. But Cao Cao literally dodged all their arrows. Because they're trash, you know. See, here we go. They're pretty good formation. So Xiahou Dun won, and just look at his health. He's almost full. But the annoying part here is that look, what is it? I mean, just kill lots of their people, but you know who's fighting this? Yes, it is Mr. Herman here. He can fire invisible blades at people. Okay, it's under He Yi, and he's one of the only unique generals that's not faction leader. That's the yellow turbans. But yeah, it's all annoying that they're literally sending white waves just against my tail. So I had to send them off to fight He Yi, which he didn't do that well. He Yi's are not that good compared to him. Oh no, He Yi's actually got, Herman's actually got a higher damage, even though less health. But yeah, it was a really bad gamble. But anyways, that's not really the thing that matters, because we're sending all, I have the honorable escape. Because it wasn't a good situation. I could have got interrupted. But my man wasn't there. And I didn't know how to interrupt at that time. Well, I thought that would have given me disengage, dishonorable effects. But here we go. Archers moving up real soon. And they will be smashing their archers a lot. With them losing only 1 unit. And that was probably because of this archer tower here. See guys, I'm gonna disengage this guy real soon.
我军士兵正在四散而逃。
It's honorable way to do because we survived the time. See, the outer tower was pretty annoying. It's been shooting at our men's all the time. We're sending our archers real soon. See, what we did here is we sent a Hell's Force. We take all the field generals. I mean, only 2, but that decreased the morale a lot. Herman was probably the guy who made it like was pretty useless because Herman's the guy who still both he can. So 2 points. First of all, he still can keep up with soldiers' morale because he's the coolest guy here. And second of all, you see the archers shooting. Force is done because they were literally at the gate. Now they retreat from the gate, so retreated from the gate. So now my infantry could move out later. So second of all is that Herman is literally he's remember the invisible blade. That's what I was aware of. He could take on my infantry real fast, and even when I sent my best cavalry against him, he still took out low half of them, or more than half. It's like something like 10. Even surrounded. You see, this is the significant important point because they left this open. I can just send them in, send my infantry in. Also, my archers are there. Even though they're shooting at us, but they're moving for a bit, so they wasn't shooting it. And when they started shooting, we already arrived here, and we're not shooting at their archers. No. Yeah, this part was being a bit spanking, but now it's the volleys. And since they're just peasant archers mostly, and we got even regular archers, we even got the crossbows on them, and we haven't even used their crossbow yet. So we're taking them up. Whoa.
我方战友正在遭受攻击。
Oh, that's the strategist. I accidentally put him there. See, because they left the gate open. Well, not right here, but that one's one peasant warrior. That's not that. You know, that's not really a thing to us. So the archers are all vaulted because of our volleys, and here more comes, and we're shooting at more of them. They're left with 33, but they're still gonna. The other ones still come back with a good amount. Yeah, we took the tower. Here, this one. But we didn't march through this. I didn't know it was like taken down. Here we got the calves here, which are ready. And here's the shield formation against our sabers. But since they're equivalent to a militia, so it was still a down point for them, and the patterns are even worse. Oh, by the way, I'm sending more and more cavalry charging into them. So since all swordsmen, sablemen are afraid of calves, they're doing pretty bad. I don't know why this one was holding for a long time. They got 2 sides. This was certainly all numbered, but these spearmen just literally doing nothing here. Bruh. Oh, here we go, more common. Later, what I did to her, it's the. See later. See now that we're just taking down the archers. 4 against 1. See, there's one of the ultimate ammo. Took out another gate. See, this is like multiple stations. There's another archer station, another station. Nathan and the infantry will fill them. But yeah. Here we go, we're gonna push these out. And then we have to, and then we went here, and we went here, and we went there. But they're shooting at us. But we've got the number. So their peasant warriors wasn't a thing really. peasant spearmen.
矢时已尽，无法继续射击了。
See, now they are all the ammo except for this guy. We already sent for repeating crossbowmen, and guess what? These people. Because they're literally, first of all, they're infantry, and they don't have much ammo. If they have ammo, it's still easy because they're crossbowmen, they're just good against armor. Second off, they're so squeezed in compared to us. So yeah, very squeezed in. So literally every shot counts as a headshot. Which is really meant to kill to them. So that's how they got spanked. Now these are repeating crossbowmen, which literally shoots loads. Like low loads.
我军士兵丢盔弃甲，真懦夫也。
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was, yeah, these boys. Yeah, the stupid archer tower. But the good thing is they only got range like 2 there, which was good. They're real archers, jeez. Now we're passing through. We also got all the, I don't know, oh no, it was the spearmen that caused them to run. But they're very peasant spearmen.
胜利近在咫尺。
Now they're turning around actually caused us to rob them easier. And now we're moving in. And against their spear it's really easy. And this archer has no arrows too. So yeah, it's easy. Easy for us. These people are still pushing. They're peasant warriors. Probably peasant warriors are a good unit. I mean, something like Jian Swordman, something like that. Well, probably the best of the peasants. But here we go. See, all those arrow sounds, you might cannot really see people dying in the screen here, but you can see there's lots of dead bodies. But these are not even near our enemies. I mean, near our soldiers. They're just on the back here. This means the arrows really killed loads. Especially to the white raven, probably because of they have this special. They have also the People's War Band. Oh, sorry, it wasn't peasant warriors who are the best in the peasant. It's the People's War Band. Yeah, that's the one I was going to talk about. The People's War Band. That's a special unit. Yeah. So yeah, the 2 special units they're literally here, and later then you have the. Really? Well, probably the captains here too. So white veterans. We also had Jian Sword camps. Yeah, we had pretty good force here. And now you can see, yes, what I really hate about this battle: heavy tiger and leopards, and there's only 8 of them left. Killed literally loads. Look at that. That's what he does. Herman's a bloody legend. He's a real legend. And also these repeating crossbowmen need to stop to work for some reason. But wow, there's only a few of them left. Victory is near, everybody. Now we're spanking through the last line here. It's made of spearmen. I'm sending my archers to the line. It's just against Herman. Herman's only lost a bit less than half of the health. Still archers, still People's Warbands here. It's insane. What the hell? Marvin McCaves.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
Later then, yeah, I'm sending these crossbowmen, and they're coming. So these archers, only 15 of 112. That archer tower killed loads. You now have the archers in the heavy tiger leopard chasing him. Still doing good, man. Now we broke through lines for 10 rounds. And we see we're pursuing them. The peasants veermen are holding the line. But all
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。敌将受首，贼众溃不成军。
The people's squadron has 18. And if I try to take down the people's squadron, so oh, they have like an auto assessment, auto assignment that every time they walk through enemy gate, they have to go to capture it, and they walk past. So now I think they're capturing enemy gate. I think. Oh no, it's the enemies came through the alley. So enemies captured our gate, but we just captured, suppose. But they're running. I think we'll capture it. No, we're chasing rotted people, and then capture it too. See, this is like the capture animation. I didn't know that.
敌军上楼夺下来了。
So they're still running. These people still chilling like nothing's happening in the retreat. Thousands of deaths. Jeez, that was. I know crossbow's not working, but wow, there's still more coming. There's still that people's warband and they came back. Oh, shield formation. Oh, by the way, these crossbowmen are over there. And they're shooting behind them, which the shield are not working now. Big whip. Here we go. We have the swordsman. All the peasant warriors. It's just like the peasant tier saber militia, something like that. Saber for the peasants. The healer here, Han Xian, has returned to the capital.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。
While we are marching through them. Now we took out all these troops here. We're still shooting at them. Jeez. And then here we go, the People's Warband. With only 2 deaths for them, they run away, and here's the victory. Big dogs for the boys. Sorry, not speaking that much today. I'm just tired, and also of literally doing the same thing twice. It's a dumb just replayed before. Okay, so the second one we're gonna do. So this is the one where I got her A. Oh, here we go. So this is in Jetbed is. Oh, I thought it was the end of Dongzhuo. I mean, Dongzhuo was dead by then. It was Dongming, but Dongming actually had the territory on the west. But this is where we take out Chang'an State with a secondary army, led by Guo Jia. Okay, let it load for now. I'm gonna get the charge. So yeah, guys, this is the 4th battle. I've used the tactics of having my guerrillas to cut down their reinforcements. Probably was a pretty good way to use guerrilla troops. I hate it. I have a Alright guys, 3rd try on this video today. Stops recording all the time. I just have to look at the cord. I hate it. Alright guys, so yeah. First time using that tactic from cutting their reinforcement. You can see we're not that well positioned, bit of an offset. The archers, 3 archers against 1. We can see we got a higher level here. Like this our spear guard is level 7. This archer level 6. This here is level 5. And the rest are pretty high as well. Oh, this is level 2. But they're also around level 1 and level 2. And our cat responded quickly and took down the archers. And they're really just shooting at our general and keep missing all the time. And yeah. Also, it's because we had all the spear guards and the saber swordsmen. They had all the G's, so that sealed it. Really good for us. On the other side, because we're a bit far away and I'm uphill with the fireballs on. And then, it took them quite a bit to get up there, so it gave me time to take them out. And this trip, when they just arrived, already took out the enemies over here, which was pretty good. And the fastest up for a bit. No arrows for them. Okay, we're still doing well. This Karen's not doing that. He needs some help. So here goes Xiahodun. He goes take on the entire unit and finish them off very quickly. Big wall on them.
Ha! 敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Here we go. They're going for the formation here. They lose formation. But we got, more archers than they do. Also in the loose formation. Some repeating crossbowmen. Their G is getting a bit of a spanking. Our fire trebuchet didn't do that much here. Also you can see here, my infantry reacted pretty slow. So my trebuchet was in great danger here, which wasn't that good. The volleys was also a bit of a concern here, but later then they tried to flank me with archers, and also since infantry and archers are separated, I use my cavalry, which is literally charged downhill, big charge bonus, and took all the archers off without losing much of my cabs. Here we go, guys. Happy second time in battle. And we got, yeah. Even though they're G, but they were pretty depressed. It's still bad idea to charge your camp from a G. Here we go, Cav versus Cav. But they are saving Malaysia and we're Jianzhou Cavs. So we're gaining up hand here. This front is already finished. They're already taken. Still coming dead bodies of Hongzhu's men.
您已杀了多少人？我想还不够吧。如也就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？
Here you go, the archers back again, but because the trebuchets, and also because they only had like a few, they didn't really do that much, and I also realized, so I just charged them with my cav. They also had 2 reinforcing units here. Just look at that cav. They literally run away without me even trying to fight, contacting them. Here we go. Charging at the already have depleted with their morale.
敌军四散而逃，
Swordsmen.
到底是无胆
See,
鼠
the
辈。
G don't even need to fight us. They are only 117 and they already run away. And since they run away, we won the battle. Here goes. The first time I've used the guerrilla tactics by cutting the reinforcement. First time I won the battle with that, and it was pretty good. Also because we got a higher level army and way better general. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Snazzy victory. Snazzy victory. Boah. Literally the last video's got no audio, but I don't care. I'm just gonna upload them like that, and then you have to solve the problem of, you know, editing out bad words. But yeah, this one's gonna have, I don't know if audio or not. They just, last time I record, I am really upset. But this is the time where I use the same tactics again of cutting the reinforcements, which you can see from the clips before. This cannot record. I am pissed. But yeah, guys, got my mouse now. So still cutting their reinforcements over here. Suddenly 2 archers, one with my archer, which isn't really shooting at all. But this guy, Tiger and Leopard, cannot form wedge with this general, so yeah. Rip. But yeah, if we go back here, it still got rid of one. Still lost one. And also got this one too. This is a pretty nice shot. And here then we have to bother. Okay, now their one decided to move forward the main forces. There are 2 strategists and 1 vanguard. By the way, guys, what's different about the tactics? What's different about this battle and last battles here? Last time reinforcement was less than the main, and this time the main is less than the reinforcement. The main is actually 700, and the reinforcements are 1,000 and 100, which is pretty hard for me. And also you can see here, there's a hole. There's a hole in the middle somewhere here. Which became our weakest point. And actually then they broke out that point, and then that's how they pushed it out later. Here we go. The cavalry is not doing anything here. They're just waiting there. We go back to see the main. They're moving forward. We currently have 3 archers, and they have 2, which is going to be good. Archers dominations. Yeah, I know they don't really care, don't they? And also we got a peasant band, which is not. I don't know why. I made a dumb choice of choosing peasant band against their spear warriors. Still trash, but the peasant band is even worse, really. I just unlocked them. Oh, all ones only got better armor piercing. But yeah. Wow. This charge was too late, because the G's can literally take them out. This side is getting a big spank. The archers, even though they're shooting, but they didn't shoot a lot, see that? And the camps got a spank. But we got spear guards here, which is good. And now I turned off scaredness mode because I was thinking they wasn't shooting enough. And now they're being taken off. They're being pushed off. The Tiger Leopard is getting the spear spank. More G militias pushing through. Look at the main here. We're beginning to. Our cavalry actually charged them. It was a risky choice. I charged on my cavalry and my general at once. But yeah, we pushed. I just probably disabled the archers. It was a brave charge, and it reflected my biggest mistake I usually make is think that my cavalry is so OP and charging them at the force, but that should be an assist. At least looping through the ranks of the archers when they're on the back, but in here, you see archers on the front. And here we got the archers moving. See over there. And here we certainly we're getting stuck on the pole. Only 66 spear guards there. Now we're doing our volleys of arrows. And G is very vulnerable against them. We got a full saber guard, saber sword guard rotted, and another, Jian sword guard. We got a few Jian sword guards here. I don't know, this is Malaysia. Some pretty nice snazzy rallies. And now, instead of usually just choosing to flee and get their archers shooting at us and we just losing all these horsemen, I actually try to attack them, even though just ignoring these G's. Usually I just have like 19 people and I thought that's not a lot, so I just run away and their swordsmen, their archers just pursue us for a long time until we literally just one guy left and lose entire regiment. But yeah, the archers down. Easy. Wasn't that hard. Here we go. Main force is not moving. But the archers, they're being pursued, but they're still shooting. Did a few shots at him. He's being really weak. He only have 3,500 because he can't really fight spears, can't he? This is a pretty snazzy hit and run tactics here. Just with skills. Even though they've got 2 G's, I've got my volleys, and that is the best here. I didn't want to use them really, so I just kept them there. And they all run away. Still shooting at these people. Still shooting at escapes. The rods ones. Okay, now stop pursuing them. Yeah, hit and run tactics. I think it's pretty good. Is the archers taken? No. They're still healthy and alive. In good condition. Now we're a bit relieved for now, but well, let's fast forward this for now. Yeah, so this one is also pretty bad. I mean, the G3 is small, but well, pretty bad. A small mistake is that we put just 2 G's there, but we still took them out. I mean, they're mostly rotted. Blah. See, I selected them to all shoot at them, and then I just decided now I'm just gonna put 2 there. I was gonna put all of them there, but well, I don't know why. These are still left there, after these ones. Generals also. Liu Jie. Okay, you guys get relieved. Nice job in taking down them. Now we're just holding on a pretty flat position here. Spread out, I mean, yeah. And here we go. We surround them. And they get the Spank really easy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it just wasn't even shooting, jeez. So the X-Fans were far away, so it took a long time. We still did good. See, they tried to flank us. Very smart. But we still took them out. And we flanked them instead. And they got... They didn't need X-Fans. But... That's all of the battle here. This guy got 109 kills. 48. I love how the archers always get most. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the characters here did very good. Okay, just an extra series. Video still recording. I'm gonna just do a few turns on. Well, actually, no. So yeah, that's all for the episode, everybody. Oh wait, multiple campaign. I actually never played multiplayer before. No internet, I suppose. Why there's only a campaign? I can also do a multiplayer battle. I don't know why, but well, guys, end of my episode. See you next time. Goodbye. Bye.